Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Where today we're going to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science.
What up guys? Adam's Toyland with Skull Crusher Gaming here.
Yes, you can tell that's Adam's Toyland is going to be joining me in this video as well.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just update you when we're at the museum.
Woo!
Okay, we made it to the Museum of Nature and Science. So I'll just update you when we're in there. Okay, we made it and yeah, I guess I'll just update you later when we're in the exhibit. Okay, so here's a mastodon skull. Mastodon is like early.
An extinct elephant.
An extinct elephant. Pretty cool. I'm gonna show you some angles here. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Crazy.
So I need to be quiet a little here, but here is mammoth, and it says that mammoths are an extremely close relative to the Asian elephant. It's pretty cool.
That mammoth is so freaking cool, right, School Gamer?
Yeah. Over here is other dioramas in a school of these things. So, anyway, so here is a model of an elephant. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good angle so I don't get anyone in. Sorry if I apologize for that. Yeah. Chests were really cool. They're made out of ivory and stuff, so yeah. Oh, look at that butt. I'm sorry. That's funny. I'm sorry. Sorry. Humor. Bad. Here's the different sizes of poop. Yeah, poop. I know, right? Ah. Sorry. Yep. Mushrooms. This is an adult Asian elephant. And an adult African savanna elephant, poopy. And then young elephant. Poop. Sorry, what's that? Hold on. I don't know what that is. But yeah, since poop dung holds a lot of secrets based on the size, shape, and contents of a piece of dung, you can figure out an age and species of an elephant as well as what it eats. See what or who benefits from poop? Take a peek inside these two models. Okay, so that's poop. This is poop. This is the models of poop. Okay, so this is a god from like Hindu. This is a Hindu god from Hindu mythology and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of cultures have these in them. Elephants in them. A lot of cultures have elephants in them.
Yeah.
So,
and,
yeah.
Aren't elephants freaking cool or what?
Yes. So here is a Java prehistoric elephant. I think it's called a amylodon.
Yeah.
That seems right.
Yep.
From what it looks like. So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're heading to the wildlife halls. So, yeah. I'll update you when we, yeah, or not run. She should be at one very soon. You follow Adam's Toyland over here. Sorry if I'm putting the camera down. There's just a lot of people around, so. And this is a wild
turkey.
Wild turkey.
Oh.
You can read that if you want.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna read it, but yeah. There you go.
What do you think, Skull Gamer?
Pretty cool.
What do you think of my turkey impression?
Pretty good. It's pretty good. So this does have no diagrams. There is a sharp-tailed grouse and band-tailed pigeon up here, and there's also a
cotton-tailed rabbit.
Cotton-tailed rabbit just down.
And a scrub jay, which is I think that.
Scrap jay, which is right there.
Yep.
Okay, here's some sage grouse. Is that diagrams? They almost look like peacocks with their tails.
Oh yeah, Skull Gamer. Or turkeys.
Oh yeah, that could also be classified as them. So yeah, pretty cool. There's some birds in here.
Great blue heron to be exact.
Great blue heron, and also a snowy egret.
A snowy egret, which is back there.
Which is back there and stuff.
Oh.
And also maybe another heron.
A black-crowned night heron, which I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
oh, it's back there.
Back there? Right there?
Yep, that thing.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
And Here's some baby food for the birds.
Specifically herons.
Yeah, specifically herons. And this is what a month-old red blue heron she eats in a day. That is a lot of gross stuff. There's even a frog in there.
Yeah.
Hey, there is a blue goose right there. It looks really cool. Looks like there's like a pit. It's like there's feathers or there's a pit there, but it's I think it's this just there. Fur thing, fur color. I think. And over here is a pine goose back. I think I'm not sure. So not sure though. But that blue goose grouse is very blue grouse is really cool. I said blue goose. Sorry, blue grouse. There's some yellow bellied marmots. They're really big, and also a marmot. Also, there's a pika somewhere in here. I think is that the pika? Hold on. Let's try to find it again. Oh. No, I don't think that's the pika. It might be. I don't know. Oh, that's a marmot, and that's the pika. I think so. Whatever it is. Here is one of the birds of prey. It's a golden eagle. It's pretty cool, and there's some chicks. Yeah, golden eagle chicks. Also, it has a cotton tail under it, like that. The tail did right there. So yeah, under it. So yeah, pretty cool. There's bald eagles here. This one, and also I think those are magpies. So pretty sure they're magpies. Anyway. Bald eagle is the national bird of America, as I told you before, and yeah, all that. So pretty cool. Here's some sandhill cranes here. They must look like red. They must look like other different kinds of cranes, but a crowned crane, but it's not. It's a sandhill. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So in this diorama, we have a great white heron up there, and also an American crocodile with a diamondback rattlesnake in its mouth. So, yeah, pretty cool. You two do the wine spread kind of duck, a man all lard, and pinetail. So, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here's some scarlet ibis. Those have like a large beak. That's like it's like a flamingo, but a lot smaller and more red instead of pink. So yeah. Here's some snow geese, and they fly south to winter along with the southern Atlantic and Gulf coasters of the United States. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know there was snow geese, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so here are the blue-footed boobies. My apologies, that's what they're called, boobies. Blue-footed boobies, and also a frigid bird. Magnificent frigid bird up there. Pretty cool, I must say myself. So yeah, blue-footed boobies and a frigid bird. Here's some greater prairie chicken.
Greater prairie chicken.
Greater prairie chicken. They kind of have these things in their head. So yeah.
Actually.
Males strut and spar to impress females.
Yep, and Aviva from Wildcrats loves bird dances.
Yeah.
Oh, and in the episode of Prairie Who, Aviva thought that Chris meant eat at the prairie chicken. But he actually meant the prairie rattlesnake.
Here's some female lion diagrams, aka lionesses. Also, there is a yellow-billed horn bill up there as well. So, it's pretty cool.
Yep. And a male lion, too.
Male lion? Oh, yeah, over
Back
there.
there.
Oh, yeah. This diagram has a bunch of others, like
Diorama, school gamer.
diorama, like bamboo,
Baboons.
baboons,
Greater kudu.
greater kudu.
I'm pretty sure those
Greater
are
kudu.
sable antelopes.
Right down there, sable antelopes. There's
Warthogs.
a warthog over there, and there's zebras over there as well.
And I'm pretty sure those antelope things are clip springers, I'm pretty sure.
The springers? Yeah, could be. The steamboat. Steamboat. Whatever. That thing.
Oh, a Steenbok. Okay,
Steenbok.
not a clip springer. Who cares?
So yeah.
Oops.
That's okay.
I thought it was a crib swinger.
That's okay. Okay, we also got a Harley Booster here and a Springbok, and also and Jensbach.
Or Oryx.
Oryx. Okay, in this diorama we have a honey badger, an African wildcat, spring hare, great eagle owl.
Giant eagle owl,
Giant
actually.
eagle owl, sorry.
Bat-eared fox.
Bat-eared fox.
And the African civet.
African civet. And an African porcupine.
Yep.
Civets actually create coffee grounds, if you can imagine, with their poop. Okay, just so you know, this might be a little graphic to younger viewers, so make sure you are aware of that. This is a leopard and a comic Duick, but the leopard has the Duick in its mouth. Duicker in its mouth, so.
And leopards have a very cool creature power that lets them climb trees in seconds.
Yeah, cool.
And their main form of attack is surprise or ambush.
Yeah. So here we got an aardwolf. Aardwolves are part of the hyena family.
Yep.
And then also we got a penguin.
A pangolin is basically a scaly anteater, but they're actually not really related to anteaters because they're in a family of their own.
Yeah, and also we have an aardvark. Okay, so we have a diorama of a cheetah, obviously the fastest land animal, chasing an impala. And impala's actually...
The character of Fuli is the cheetah in the Lion Guard.
Yeah, and the impala's actually go zigzag, so...
Yep.
While a cheetah just goes straight. So yeah, pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a crocodile over here. And also... Crocodile. Statutunga, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's crack. Okay, and here we got some tortoises and some iguanas and also some crabs over here as well.
I'm pretty sure these are red rock crabs.
Sally Lightfoot crab.
Okay. I think my logic came from octonauts, but
yeah. It's pretty cool. That is a big tortoise.
Yeah, Galapagos tortoises are like the largest tortoises in the world.
Yeah. Here is a guanaco. It kind of looks like an alpaca or a llama, but it's not. So yeah, pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay, so here is giant anteaters
and the greater rhea.
And greater rhea. It's kind of like an ostrich, but different.
Actually, what greater rheas and ostriches both have in common is they're both ractites. Ractites are birds that can't fly.
Yeah, like penguins.
I think penguins are like water birds.
Yeah, but penguins can't fly.
Yeah.
Here are some Maine wolves, and they're not actually wolves, I don't think. So yeah.
And this may be graphic, but I think they killed some prey.
Yeah, yeah. They probably did. Yeah, predators do kill prey.
It's how nature works.
Yeah. Here's some California condors. They're a really large bird, but they're really cool. Really cool too. Here's an extinct bird, a passenger pigeon. It's so bad that it is extinct, but like, pretty cool that it was on the planet for a while. So yeah. These are some whooping cranes. As the thing there is, they are endangered. So yeah, but they're pretty cool. So I had to show them. Okay, and here there's Carolina parakeet.
And unfortunately, along with the ivory-billed woodpecker, both of these birds are sadly extinct.
Yeah, which is sad.
Yeah, they were cool though.
Yeah.
Just imagine if these birds were around today.
Yeah. Okay, we decided to do the prehistoric journey, even though we've done it a million times.
Yep.
But you guys haven't. But if you're new to this, then you guys haven't seen it. We're gonna go through it.
It's an awesome exhibit.
Yeah, and I think it's really interesting. So let's go.
Let's go into the time machine. So our journey begins very long ago.
As early life. as in 600 million years ago. This is an ancient sea floor filled with tons of different things.
Very cool extinct organism.
Yeah.
Hey, Skull Gamer.
Like,
that voice I'm using?
yeah. I guess you can read that if you want. I'm not going to read it for you, but here you go.
The scientific names of stuff are usually hard to pronounce.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to go through it. Feel free to pause and read. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Here is a sea lily reef about 425 million years ago. Pretty cool.
Yeah, wish those guys were around today.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's like a squid.
And
It does look like a squid. That's
here is the skull of a Dunkleosteus.
Or I call it Dunkleosteus.
Well,
And-
Dunkleosteus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually
This
in
is Terror of the
Jurassic
Seas.
World Rebirth.
Yeah. Or the head bird. Or
the head of it is.
Or the head. And it happened, and it was right around 365 million years ago. And it was about the size of 3 cars. Look at that. Yeah, pretty cool. Its sharp little teeth was able to cut through flesh and bone pretty easily.
Yeah.
The diagram that happened about between 2 worlds about 365 million years ago. There is a scorpion, that dog, and also this thing that's just called I think it's called a Jaculapura, but I don't know. Scientific name is this. Alright, here's the scientific name.
Yep.
You also got a lungfish, and whatever these little things are.
Let me see that. I don't know what they are actually.
Here's a little snippet of what we're gonna go see later, and also they're over there as well. So yeah, when we get down there, I'll show you more. But yeah.
Yep.
Also, be careful not to drop my camera. Okay, so this doesn't look like much, but there's pretty cool things happening here. So here, right here, is a giant dragonfly, right?
AKA the Meganeura.
Yeah, giant dragonfly right here.
Meganeura. A small amphibian.
Down there.
Yep. A giant millipede. If you're afraid of creepy crawlies, turn away.
Down there.
And a fin-backed proto-mammal,
Yeah.
which looks like a Dimetrodon.
This happened 295 million years ago, and it was about the time where the oxygen in the air was like really big. It was really much than it is today, making
What was that?
I don't know, making insects like dragonflies and millipedes very, very big. So yeah, here's a Dimetrodon and a large amphibian called Aerolops.
And I accidentally said giant amphibia.
Disney show reference. Also,
Yep.
Dimetrodons are not actually dinosaurs.
But despite that, they were actually in Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah. Here's another look at the Meganeura. Just imagine how you would react if you saw this flying around today. That'd be crazy. And also, this also happened with the Arthropleura. Imagine that. That would be crazy. Here's another look at what's yet to come. Especially there is also a Pteranodon skeleton right there.
Yeah.
And Pteranodons aren't dinosaurs either, they're flying reptiles.
AKA pterosaurs.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for the coloring, but this was a Cretaceous creek bed that happened 66 million years ago. Right there is some sticky molochs. The lighting does change. I think it's night right now in that diagram. So, yeah. Also, there is a Triceratops head right there.
Yep, it's a turtle too.
Yeah, and a turtle somewhere. Can't see it. There we go. It's right there. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. It changed. So, yeah. And it's not old. That's down over here. There's another side as well. So let's go show that. Here's the same diagram 66 million years ago, something like that. That right there is a, let me go see. Says it is a marsupial mammal
Yep.
right there. So, yeah. Almost looks like a Tasmanian devil.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
So, yeah.
Those guys are alive today.
Okay, now the lighting is perfect to see those sticky molochs duke it out. So, yeah. Yeah. So right here is an Allosaurus and also a Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus being the Colorado dinosaur right here in Denver, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're taken out, and there's little baby Stegosauruses and Allosauruses over there. And also, we have a Diplodocus right here. It's very large. It's almost like Brachiosaurus, but it's different, so yeah. Okay, so right here is the skulls and tails of all different dinosaurs. That one obviously is a T-Rex, and also we got like iguanodon skulls and also tails that used by Stegosauruses and other ones like an Ankylosaurus. And I think this one doesn't belong with an Ankylosaurus. It belongs to a Euplatosaurus. So yeah, but Ankylosaurus is usually a club tail, and it's called a thagomizer. So yeah, if you didn't know. Right here is a duck-billed dinosaur. It's called the Edmontosaurus, and I think that's a skull of a Triceratops. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the skull of a giant fish, and you can actually see some food in its stomach.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Here's an ancient giant sea turtle.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty cool that it got that big.
Skull Gamer,
What?
I hope this video does not go over an hour.
Yeah, me neither. Probably won't.
Yeah. This museum is not that big.
Yeah. Here's where primates usually came in about 50 million years ago. You can see the primates. You can see, yeah, early primates over here. So, yeah. These are our ancestors. So, yeah. Because humans are primates. If you didn't know that. Ancient primates. But we're primates, so early ancestors.
Yep.
These guys kind of look like cats a little bit, jumping from treetop to treetop, doing all the things that cats do. So yeah, and cats like to jump.
Yeah, except
I
this
do
is
own
a-
cats, if you know that.
Yeah, except this is not a cat, it's an early primate.
Yeah. Here is a giant bird skeleton. I don't think it was the terror bird, but something was close to that. And also an herbivore, an early herbivore skull. Ewan Taft there's. So, yeah, and also another turtle skull as well. Another turtle skeleton, and also, yeah, a Titanotheres. Yeah, I think it's another early herbivore, so yeah, I'm gonna go over there. There. There's some more of the Titanotheres I was talking about over there, and males are a lot farther, not bigger, a lot larger than females were. And also we got some pig, like giant pig skeletons called the Hyenodon. So yeah. Okay, we're here in the Nebraska woodland about 20 million years ago.
Yep.
And there's some gazelle camels.
Cool. And Skull Gamer,
And
turn the camera over to that thing.
and just a heads up, this is Freaky. There you go. This is a giant pig that used to wander around here.
Yep.
It's called the carnivore. It's a carnivorous pig.
A Dino-Hyas.
And telodont.
Hollandy.
Yeah. So you wouldn't want to run into that.
Carnivorous pig-like.
There's some early elephant skeletons and other creatures as well. Yeah. About like 10 million years ago, it's that one. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. It's that, and it's that skull right there. That one, that little one right there, that is that. And 10 million years ago. And yeah, 13 million years ago with that one. I don't know. That one right there. And over here is the,
Some prehistoric elephant.
some prehistoric elephant.
Early.
Okay, you
human
is early
ancestor.
human ancestor, as Adam Swilling just said. And, yeah. Sorry,
Wow.
I can't get it. There you go.
All right, did you want to go ahead and see the different human
We call this one Lucy.
skull?
So, yeah. We call this early ancestor Lucy.
Yep.
So, yeah. And here is a mammoth skull. Mammoths are early elephants. So, and you can actually touch the tusks of the, and this is a mastodon one.
Yeah,
So-
they feel different.
They do feel different. So yeah, that was amazing. Big. Jesus. Here's a mule deer. And you can actually touch with the fuzz on the head. Actually, feels like it is very soft. It feels like, kind of like a,
I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, you can feel it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Velvet is the thing the stuff that's covering the antlers.
oh yeah, velvet. Right.
Hey,
And then
School Gamer fans.
There's some more ones over there.
If you think, listen to this adorable sound. Aww. That is actually the sound of a doe and a fawn calling each other.
Yeah, that's a fawn right there.
Yep, a baby deer.
Yeah, baby deers called fawns.
Yep.
Here are some bighorn sheep, and actually, males have those curved horns, like this. So yeah, males have these, and so males look like that, and females look like this over here. So yeah, these are females, those are males. Easy to tell. Okay, this is a mountain lion, also known as cougar, depending on where you are. We call mountain lions up here. Sorry for this graphic thing, but yeah.
This is how nature works.
This is how nature works. And those are the baby cubs. And
Aww.
right now you can hear it calling. I'm gonna play it again so you can actually hear it. This is what the kittens sound like. They're adorable.
Yeah, they are.
Until they turn into that thing.
Yeah. Mountain lions are also called cougars, pumas, panthers, and catamounts.
Yeah, so depends on where you are. If you live with mountains, you call them mountain lions, like we do here, but
Yep.
they're also called a bunch of different things, so.
Yep.
Yeah. Here is the second fastest land animal on the planet in a sprint. It's called a pronghorn, and they're not actually antelope at all. So, yeah. And also, there's also more over here as well. I think these are females. So, yeah.
And there's a prairie dog down there.
Yeah, and prairie dog down over there.
There's some kind of bird there too.
And there's a bird over there as well. Bird. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, over here, a white-tailed deer. So yeah, and you can actually touch the jaws right here as well. They're basically just deer. So
You see
that's
that
what-
tree with all the branches?
that's white-tailed deer again. There's another white-tailed deer.
Not here, painted on the back.
So
Okay.
yeah, and over here there is some elk. So excuse it, the air. It's a really big. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that is the
I
sound
love that sound.
of an elk. So yeah,
Bugle, it's called.
what?
It's called a bugle.
Yeah,
That sound is called a bugle.
yeah, it comes from an elk,
Yep.
and over here as
A
well.
porcupine.
Here, there's some elk, and there is a porcupine down there. Don't know why he's trying to stiff his face.
Unless this female elk wants to get a face full of quills.
Yeah. So yeah, and then over here are some buffalo. So yeah, these are really common in national
The
parks.
American bison. Actually,
Bison, buffalo.
okay, here's the
This is
difference. Well, bison these animals are called bison they're actually two different species. Bison live in North America, and buffalo live in Africa and Asia.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a bison. They're usually seen in national parks like Yellowstone.
Exactly.
And so yeah, you can see them rolling around on the grass. And
Actually, that behavior, yeah, it's like, this behavior is the bison giving itself the dust bath to protect itself from biting flies and other insects.
yeah, and here's the communication we all can hear. So that's during summer mating season. And then this is just got from the cats. And then this is the threatening lump from. Yeah, pretty cool. And yeah. Here's a Canada lynx, and it looks like they catched a ptarmigan. Ptarmigan is a Swedish bird, so yeah, you don't know. And they just look like bobcats, but they're not. And over here is, I think, marmot, American marmot, Martin. So yeah.
Hi, school gamer.
Hi. So yeah, we're gonna be showing you a lot of other things. Like over here, we got some muck socks. So some muck socks, and also Arctic wolves, I believe. So yeah, pretty sure those Arctic wolves. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh yeah, there. So yeah, pretty cool. Over here we got some mountain goat.
This is actually not a true goat at all.
Yeah.
It's actually a goat mount. It's actually called a goat antelope.
Oh wow. And also we also got some gray wolves over here. So.
Is this Togo in his pack? If you watch Togo's Pride, you'll get that joke.
Or Animal Apocalypse.
Yep.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. Gray wolves
are cool.
My favorite animal.
Yep.
Like, look how cool they look.
Actually, gray wolves are one of my favorite animals too. But my ultimate favorite animal is the Komodo dragon.
Yeah, they look so fluffy. And also we have some Dally sheep over here. Doll sheep over here. They kind of do look like mountain goats, but
They kind of look
like bighorn sheep.
than anything.
Yeah, not mountain goats. What the heck?
Mountain goats look like that, school gamer.
Yeah, I know. Here's some caribou. Yeah, they kind of are similar to a reindeer and all that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think there's some birds down there. Don't know what they're called though. And over here we got some mink. So yeah, and yeah. Over here we have the Wolverine.
The largest member of the mustelid family.
Yeah,
the
but
weasel family.
yeah, and it's not from the comic book character of Marvel. It's actually the real thing that probably inspired that superhero. So
and and I think I mentioned that the Wolverine is the largest member of the weasel family.
yeah, I think you did. So yeah, pretty cool. We got some stone sheep. They also look like bighorn sheep as well.
Yeah.
But their horns are a little different, curved.
Yeah, and I think they're colored like differently too.
Yeah. Right here is a raccoon. They do usually come at night, and we call them trash pandas. And also, they look like they have
Trash panda. That's a good name.
trash panda, and they also have bandit masks. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. And there's an owl up there.
The eastern screech owl, actually.
Yeah.
Raccoons, hairy-nosed.
And then
No,
there is
hairy-tailed mole.
yeah.
The whippoorwill. I don't know what that is.
I think
but
there's one down there as well. The raccoon is the cutest. Right here we do have some skunks as well. So, yeah.
don't scare them because they give off a horrible spray.
Yeah.
And it smells bad too.
And you have to bathe in tomato juice afterwards.
Is that even a real thing?
Well, I heard it was a real thing.
Okay.
Here's some bats. Usually bats do stay up in cages like that. Do stay up in rock formations like that. Caves like that, so yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. They usually feed on insects or like fruits or so. Or if you're a vampire, bat cow's blood. So.
Fortunately, bat number.
Some Alaska skita deer. So, yeah. Shush. Here is some more caribou, but also over here. Here is
The largest deer species on the planet.
a moose. Largest steel species on the planet. And if you hit one with your car, it's like hitting with a brick wall. So if you ever encounter one on the road, I suggest you just swerve into the ditch. Or a deer, you should just hit the deer. So yeah. Here's an Arctic fox.
And if you watch the Animal Apocalypse or Togo's Pride,
Yeah.
Hunter is an Arctic fox.
Yeah, so, and Looks like they're searching for some food down here, which are like little rodents. So, yeah. Here are some coyotes. And coyotes are really common here. Sometimes they're in the neighborhoods like mine. That's why some of our cats are not allowed to go outside like my cats. So, because coyotes will just gobble them up. So yeah, I have seen coyotes before and they're really cool. It didn't attack me or anything, but yeah.
Coyotes are actually shy.
But coyotes are really shy, so yeah. Coyotes are also in Illinois, so, and I've seen them
And
before.
coyotes are actually called song dogs because they make so many vocalizations.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want.
Here is some beavers. Beavers usually change landscape and build dams. So, yeah.
With those incredibly sharp incisor teeth.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool that they do that for the environment and also build their homes with them. So, yeah. Here are some manatees. And manatees are actually one of the most peaceful creatures on the planet because they don't have a gene to be any predator or prey to anything.
Because they eat seagrass.
Yeah. And they're so cute.
Yeah, I think they're like related to like elephant. Hold on. Was it elephants or
I
hippos?
think they're elephants and hippos, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. But usually people call these water cows.
Sea cows.
Sea cows. I guess water and sea is the same thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cute, though. Look at the little baby one.
Hi, little guy.
Okay, sorry if I sound out of breath. I just kind of ran. So, right here, brown bears are also known as grizzly bears. And these are the most top predator, one of the most top predators. That's really dangerous. They also uproot trees for prey of flood to the branches. You do not want to run into one of these. So, yeah. And here are brown. These are other brown grizzly bears. So, yeah, you can actually hear the angry grizzly growl. Yeah. Here are some stellar sea lions. They are really cute. Yeah. And also we got some more over here as well. I guess the difference in size. It's in size if they're male or female. Males are larger, but I don't know. This is California. These are actually California sea lions. So, yeah. And then over here are some walruses. Yeah. The difference in size too is the males are really bigger than the females, and babies, of course. Their tusks are really cool. I'm not sure what they're made out of, but they have to be really strong. So, they have to be really strong. So, and this is a replicate of a walrus's tusk. So, yeah, it feels very smooth. So, and over here are some northern fur seal. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. They usually are a lot, and yeah, you can actually hear them over here as well. Listen to the sound. Yeah. It's pretty cool, different in size too. So yeah. Okay, again, this is how nature works. But yeah, they got a seal there, and these are polar bears. And no, they're the most dangerous bears of the bear family. So yeah, you wouldn't want to run into one because you would just be honestly dead. So yeah, they do look cute, but I trust you. They're not when they rip you apart. So yeah. And here is a reference of a polar bear's teeth. So that is, man, that is wow. So yeah. Also, they're in Coca-Cola commercials, if you're wondering. It's because I think Coca-Cola's mascot is a polar bear. So yeah. Sorry if I'm talking loud. It's just really loud in here. Here is another grizzly bear, and also a replicate of a black bear and a brown bear. Black bear and a grizzly bear. That claws. The grizzly bear's claws are a lot larger because they're more dangerous. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool how they're the size difference, both of them. And here are some black bears. So Yeah. So, and also, you can check this to see the cub that lost his skull. So sorry if it's too loud in here. It's really loud in here for some reason, and there's other black bears too, but these are just black bears with creamy white fur. Probably a genetic thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Spirit bear.
Yeah. And also we got some more black bears over here, and also some brown bears, aka grizzly bears, over here as well. Okay, I'm sorry, that is the zoo. It's right next door to the Museum of Nature and Science. But there you go. We're now leaving. So sadly, the vlog has come to an end. But we'll probably be back here soon.
Yeah.
Maybe. Also, make sure to look out for new Toga's Pride episodes, and also other content. So. Yeah, also thanks for Adam's Toyland for being in the video with me.
No problem, dude.
And also make sure to like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Okay,
Alright.
one more thing.
Yep.
Adam's Toyland got this red panda at the museum.
Yep. And stay tuned on my channel, Adam's Toyland, to see when go subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see when this video drops.
Yeah, anyway, that's it.
Yep.
See you all next video. Bye.
Bye.